2025 has already been an incredible year for firearms enthusiasts. From groundbreaking innovations to refined classics, the gun industry has delivered some absolute gems that stand out as must-haves for shooters, collectors, and professionals alike. Whether you're into pistols, rifles, carbines, or shotguns, this year's lineup proves that firearm technology is advancing faster than ever. And today, we're counting down the very best of the best. The 10 best guns of 2025 so far. Absolute must-haves. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button if you love exploring the latest in firearms. Drop a comment down below and let us know which gun on this list you'd love to own, or if there's one you think we missed. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on our weekly deep dives into the world of firearms. Now, let's jump straight into the countdown. 10. Canik Mete MC9 Prime. Kicking off our list at number 10 is a pistol that proves you don't need to spend over $1,000 to get a truly premium shooting experience. Meet the Canik Mete MC9 Prime, a compact striker-fired 9mm that's quickly becoming one of the most talked-about concealed carry options of 2025. At its core, the Mete MC9 Prime takes everything shooters loved about the original MC9. Its slim profile, dependable striker-fired action, and excellent ergonomics, and elevates it with new upgrades designed for the modern concealed carrier. Canik didn't just release another variation. They built a pistol that blends practicality with refinement. One of the standout features of the MC9 Prime is its factory-ready optics cut, making it easy to mount a red dot straight out of the box. In 2025, red dots aren't just a luxury anymore. They're a standard for serious shooters, and Canik understood that perfectly. Pair that with its excellent trigger system, clean, crisp, with a short reset, and you've got a gun that punches well above its price range. But Canik didn't stop at performance alone. The MC9 Prime includes upgraded aesthetics and build quality, from its stylish slide design to the enhanced grip texture that locks the pistol into your hand without feeling overly aggressive. It's the kind of detail that not only improves control, but also makes long sessions at the range far more comfortable. Capacity is another strong point. The MC9 Prime ships with both a flush-fit magazine for discreet carry and an extended mag for extra firepower when you need it. In a compact package like this, versatility is key, and Canik nailed it. Price is where this pistol really shines. Sitting comfortably in the affordable mid-tier range, the MC9 Prime delivers features that you usually only find on pistols costing hundreds of dollars more. That's why so many shooters are calling it one of the best value carry guns of 2025. So, if you're after a pistol that balances modern features, concealability, and wallet-friendly pricing, the Canik Mete MC9 Prime deserves a serious look. It might be number 10 on our list, but for a lot of shooters, this pistol is easily their number 1 pick for everyday carry. 9. CMMG Banshee MK4 338 ARC. At number 9, we've got something that shows how innovation in rifles isn't slowing down anytime soon. This is the CMMG Banshee MK4 chambered in 338 ARC, a compact rifle that's redefining what shooters can expect from an AR-15 platform. Now, the Banshee line has always been known for its compact size, lightweight handling, and reliability. But with the introduction of the 338 ARC chambering, CMMG has given the Banshee MK4 some serious muscle. For those who aren't familiar, the .338 ARC, or Advanced Rifle Cartridge, was developed by Hornady to push performance at long ranges out of an AR-15-sized package. We're talking flat trajectories, improved ballistic coefficients, and impressive energy retention downrange, all in a platform that doesn't require you to step up to an AR-10. So, what does this mean for shooters? Well, it means you can get long-range precision and hunting capability in a rifle that's far more compact and maneuverable than traditional long-range rigs. The Banshee MK4 handles like a typical carbine, short, quick, and lightweight. But thanks to the 338 ARC, it reaches out to distances where 5.56 NATO and even some 6.5 calibers start to fall short. 8. Smith & Wesson Classic No-Lock Revolver. Coming in at number 8, we have a revolver that proves sometimes the best innovations are actually throwbacks to the past. This is the Smith & Wesson Classic No-Lock Revolver, a 2025 release that's winning the hearts of traditionalists and modern shooters alike. Now, if you've followed the revolver world, you know the story. For years, Smith & Wesson's internal lock system, a small mechanism added for extra safety, was a point of controversy among enthusiasts. Some shooters appreciated the added layer of security, but many purists felt it was unnecessary, even intrusive. Well, in 2025, Smith & Wesson finally listened. With the Classic No-Lock series, they're giving revolver fans exactly what they've been asking for: a return to old-school simplicity. This revolver isn't just about nostalgia, though. It's a high-quality, factory-fresh firearm that combines the reliability of modern manufacturing with the elegance of classic wheel gun design. Chambered in popular calibers like .357 Magnum, the No-Lock brings serious stopping power in a package that feels as good to hold as it does to shoot. The trigger is crisp, the timing is smooth, and that unmistakable S&W craftsmanship shines through in every detail. Collectors are especially excited about this one. Owning a factory no-lock revolver without having to scour the used market is a big deal. It means new shooters can enjoy the same mechanical purity that made revolvers iconic in the first place, while veteran collectors finally get to add a modern production classic to their safes. But let's not forget practicality. Revolvers have always been praised for their simplicity and reliability. No magazine springs to worry about, no slide failures, just a timeless design that fires every time you pull the trigger. For home defense, range fun, or simply as a centerpiece in a collection, the Smith & Wesson Classic No-Lock is more than just a gun. It's a statement. By bringing back this classic style, Smith & Wesson tapped into something bigger than just design. They reignited the emotional connection shooters have with revolvers, reminding us why these timeless firearms still matter in 2025. For many, this isn't just a revolver. It's history reborn. 7. Laugo Alien Remus. At number 7, we have a firearm that looks like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie, but is very real and very impressive. This is the Laugo Alien Remus, the latest evolution of the already legendary Laugo Alien pistol. If you remember the original Alien, you'll know it broke the mold when it debuted, with its ultra-low bore axis, fixed barrel, and gas piston system that practically eliminated muzzle rise. Well, the Remus takes that revolutionary DNA and adds some bold new features that make it one of the most futuristic pistols of 2025. One of the most talked about upgrades is the push-to-rack function. Instead of struggling with slide serrations, shooters can use a forward-mounted lever system to rack the slide with a single motion. It's not just cool. It makes the Remus more accessible for shooters with less grip strength, while also speeding up tactical manipulations. Then there's the modular optics mounting system. The Remus is designed from the ground up to run with red dots and advanced sights. keeping them fixed to the frame instead of the moving slide. That means your sight picture never shifts, even during rapid fire. Pair that with the Alien's famously flat-shooting nature, and you've got one of the most stable, competition-ready platforms money can buy. The ergonomics are also a standout. The grip angle feels almost custom-molded to the hand, and the overall balance makes the Remus incredibly controllable. Combine that with a crisp, competition-grade trigger, and this pistol becomes an absolute laser beam at the range. Of course, innovation like this doesn't come cheap. The Laugo Alien Remus sits firmly in the high-end category, making it more of a grail gun for serious shooters, competitors, and collectors. But for those willing to invest, it delivers a shooting experience that no traditional striker-fired pistol can match. In short, the Laugo Alien Remus isn't just a handgun. It's a glimpse into the future of firearm design. And in 2025, it's turning heads everywhere from competition ranges to gun counters around the world. 6. B and TBT-15. At number 6, we've got a rifle from a company that's practically synonymous with high-end firearms engineering, B&T's BT-15. Known worldwide for producing some of the finest submachine guns and tactical carbines, B&T has now set its sights on the AR platform. And as expected, they've raised the bar. The BT-15 isn't your average AR-style rifle. It's a premium-grade AR-15 chambered in 5.56 NATO. Built to the same exacting standards that have made B&T firearms favorites among military and law enforcement agencies across the globe. What makes it special is how it blends Swiss precision machining with the modularity of the AR platform, delivering a rifle that's as refined as it is reliable. One of the first things shooters notice about the BT-15 is its incredible build quality. Everything about this rifle feels rock solid. From the precision-fit upper and lower receivers to the free-float handguard that offers outstanding rigidity for optics and accessories. Performance-wise, the BT-15 is built for both precision and speed. It features a match-grade barrel designed to deliver exceptional accuracy right out of the box, making it equally suited for competition shooting, tactical applications, or serious enthusiasts who demand the very best. Combine that with a superb trigger and smooth cycling, and this rifle feels like an absolute dream to shoot. Another standout element is modularity. The BT-15 stays true to the AR platform's roots by offering full compatibility with a wide range of aftermarket parts, optics, and accessories. That means while you're getting B&T's unmatched quality, you still have the freedom to customize it exactly how you like. Now, all that refinement does come at a price. The BT-15 isn't aimed at the budget-conscious buyer. This is a rifle for shooters who want the pinnacle of AR performance and are willing to invest in a firearm that will deliver decade after decade. In short, the B&T BT-15 takes the familiar AR-15 platform and transforms it into something truly extraordinary. It's not just a rifle. It's a statement piece for those who demand the absolute best. 5. SNT Motiv K2S Daewoo K2S. At number 5, we're heading east to highlight a rifle that's been legendary in South Korea for decades, but is only now making waves on the global stage. This is the SNT Motiv K2S, also known as the Daewoo K2S, the modernized evolution of South Korea's battle-proven K2 rifle. For those unfamiliar, the original Daewoo K2 has been South Korea's standard-issue service rifle since the 1980s, blending elements of the AR-15 and AK platforms into one rugged, reliable hybrid. The K2S, officially launched at SHOT Show 2025, takes that proven DNA and updates it for today's modern shooter, finally giving international buyers access to a firearm that was once almost impossible to get outside Korea. So what's new with the K2S? First, it features modernized ergonomics and modularity. The rifle comes equipped with a free-floating handguard with M-lock slots, giving shooters the ability to easily mount optics, grips, lights, and other accessories. The adjustable stock has been redesigned for comfort and adaptability, while the controls remain intuitive and familiar to anyone who has handled AR-style rifles. Performance-wise, the K2S still maintains its battle rifle roots. Chambered in 5.56 NATO, it offers excellent reliability under harsh conditions, a reputation the K2 earned in decades of service. It uses a long-stroke gas piston system similar to the AK, meaning it runs cooler and cleaner than traditional direct impingement ARs, while still offering the precision and modularity Western shooters expect. This rifle is more than just a modern update. It represents a bridge between East and West in small arms design. It combines the rugged dependability of AK heritage with the precision and adaptability of AR engineering, all in a package that's finally available to civilian shooters worldwide. Collectors and enthusiasts are especially excited because until now, owning a K2 meant sourcing rare imports or surplus models. The release of the K2S changes that completely, bringing this iconic rifle into the mainstream global market for the first time. In short, the SNT Motiv K2S isn't just a rifle. It's the long-awaited arrival of a firearm that blends history, reliability, and modern performance. For 2025, it's easily one of the most exciting additions to the international rifle scene. 4. Kimber 2 K11. At number 4, we've got a pistol that proves the 1911 design is far from outdated. Meet the Kimber 2 K11, a bold new take on one of the most iconic handgun platforms of all time. The 1911 has been around for over a century, and while countless companies have tried their hand at modernizing it, Kimber's 2025 release may be the most ambitious yet. The 2K11 isn't just another dressed-up 1911. It's a full-on re-engineering of the classic platform to meet the expectations of today's shooters. Kimber set out to design a gun that carries the heritage of John Browning's masterpiece, but brings in all the features modern handgunners demand. And they delivered. Right out of the box, the Kimber 2K11 comes with a factory-milled optics cut, making it red dot ready. That's something that traditional 1911 purists often resisted, but Kimber embraced it, and in 2025, it's practically a must-have feature. The ergonomics have also been updated. The grip frame incorporates modular panels and modern texturing, giving shooters better control while allowing a more customizable fit. Pair that with an upgraded beaver tail and undercut trigger guard, and the 2K11 feels fantastic in the hand. Performance-wise, Kimber stayed true to their reputation for making accurate pistols. The 2K11 features a match-grade barrel and crisp single-action trigger, delivering the precision you expect from a high-end 1911, but in a platform that's faster and more adaptable than ever. Kimber even rethought the slide design, adding aggressive serrations and weight reductions to improve cycling and handling. The Kimber 2011 also comes in multiple calibers, giving shooters flexibility depending on whether they want classic .45 CP punch or modern 9mm capacity and controllability. Either way, it's a pistol designed for serious shooters who want that 1911 feel without sacrificing the advantages of today's technology. Price-wise, the 2K11 sits firmly in the premium pistol category. It's not built to compete with budget handguns, it's built to stand out as a flagship. And judging by the buzz at SHOT Show 2025, it's doing exactly that. In short, The Kimber 2K11 bridges the past and the future. It's a tribute to the 1911's enduring legacy, wrapped in a package that makes sense for 2025. For many shooters, this is the modern 1911 they've been waiting for. 3. Ruger RMX. At number 3, we've got a handgun that proves you don't have to break the bank to get performance that rivals some of the most popular pistols on the planet. This is the Ruger RMX, a striker-fired 9mm that's already being called one of the best value handguns of 2025. So what's the story behind the RMX? In simple terms, this is Ruger's answer to the Glock 19, arguably the most copied and imitated handgun design in the world. But Ruger didn't just make a clone. Instead, they built a pistol that delivers Glock-like reliability and handling, while adding their own refinements and keeping the price well within reach of the everyday shooter. One of the standout features of the RMX is its factory optics-ready slide. In 2025, this is no longer a premium add-on. It's an expectation. Ruger made sure the RMX keeps up with the times by giving shooters the ability to mount a red dot right out of the box. The ergonomics are also worth mentioning. The RMX features a well-contoured grip with aggressive but comfortable texturing, designed to give a secure hold during rapid fire without tearing up your hands during long practice sessions. Combine that with interchangeable back straps, and you've got a pistol that can fit a wide range of shooters. Overlay, range footage, double-tap drills showing flat recoil control. When it comes to performance, the RMX shines in the areas that matter most: reliability and shootability. Testers have praised its smooth trigger pull with a short, tactile reset, making it easy to stay on target for quick follow-up shots. Recoil is manageable, and the pistol feels extremely balanced in the hand, which is impressive for its price point. Capacity is on par with the competition, with magazines that keep it firmly in the compact carry category. Whether you're using it as an EDC, a home defense pistol, or just a reliable range gun, the RMX delivers the confidence shooters demand. And here's the kicker: price. The Ruger RMX has been labeled a great buy by multiple reviewers because it offers Glock-level performance at a significantly lower cost. For new shooters, it's an affordable entry point into a proven platform. For experienced gun owners, it's a no-brainer backup or training pistol. In short, the Ruger RMX takes everything shooters love about compact striker-fired pistols and makes it affordable, reliable, and optics-ready. It's no wonder this handgun has already been crowned one of the best buys of 2025. 2. Heckler and Koch CC9. At number 2, we've got a pistol that's turning heads, not just because it carries the HK name, but because it marks a new chapter for the brand. This is the Heckler and Koch CC9, HK's dedicated concealed carry pistol for 2025. Now, HK has always been known for building some of the most durable, battle-proven firearms in the world. From the USP to the VP9, their pistols have a reputation for rugged reliability. But when it came to the concealed carry market, HK was a little late to the game. Well, the CC9 changes that in a big way. The first thing you'll notice is the slim, compact design. The CC9 is purpose-built for everyday carry, striking that balance between concealability and shootability. It's small enough to disappear under a t-shirt, but still large enough to control comfortably at the range. HK didn't cut corners on features either. The CC9 comes optics-ready from the factory, with slide cuts that make mounting a red dot fast and easy. The trigger is a standout, crisp, with a predictable break and short reset, something HK fans have always appreciated. And of course, it has HK's legendary build quality, with tight tolerances and outstanding durability. In terms of performance, the CC9 lives up to its name. Recoil is surprisingly manageable for such a slim pistol, thanks to HK's recoil reduction system. Shooters have reported excellent accuracy, even at extended defensive distances. Capacity is also competitive, with magazines that give you enough rounds to feel secure without compromising concealability. Another highlight is ergonomics. HK has always excelled in grip design, and the CC9 is no exception. With subtle finger grooves, aggressive texturing, and a slightly undercut trigger guard, the pistol locks into your hand naturally, making it one of the most comfortable carry pistols of the year. Now, like most HK firearms, the CC9 isn't cheap. It sits firmly in the premium concealed carry market. But here's the thing. When you buy HK, you're paying for uncompromising reliability and engineering. And for something as critical as a concealed carry gun, that peace of mind is worth every penny. In short, the Heckler and Koch CC9 represents HK's long-awaited entry into the CCW arena. And it does not disappoint. Sleek, reliable, optics-ready, and built like a tank, it's already being hailed as one of the best concealed carry pistols of 2025. 1. Staccato P4. And finally, taking the #1 spot on our list, we have a pistol that combines precision, speed, and duty-grade reliability like no other. This is the Staccato P4, the latest evolution in Staccato's line of premium 2011 pistols, and it's already being called one of the best handguns ever built. For years, the Staccato P has been the gold standard for military, law enforcement, and competitive shooters who demand uncompromising performance. The P4 takes everything shooters loved about the P-series and makes it even better. One of the standout upgrades in the P4 is its ergonomic redesign. The grip frame has been re-engineered with improved texturing and contouring, giving shooters a natural point of aim and even better recoil control. Combine that with Staccato's legendary 2011 double-stack design, and you get higher capacity without sacrificing comfort. The trigger system is as crisp and clean as you'd expect, breaking like glass with an ultra-short reset that makes rapid-fire strings feel effortless. Paired with Staccato's match-grade barrel, the P4 delivers surgical accuracy, whether you're shooting at the range, competing, or carrying it on duty. What really sets the P4 apart is its shootability under pressure. Thanks to the 2011 design and Staccato's precision tuning, the pistol tracks flat and stays on target even during rapid double taps or transitions between targets. That's why it's trusted by elite law enforcement units and competitive shooters alike. And of course, the P4 is optics ready. It's designed for red dot integration right out of the box, giving shooters the advantage of faster sight acquisition and enhanced accuracy. Combine that with a durable finish and Staccato's renowned reliability, and you've got a pistol that works as hard as you do. Make no mistake, the Staccato P4 is not a budget handgun. It sits in the premium duty and performance category, and it's priced accordingly. But for those who demand the absolute best, whether for competition, defense, or duty, the P4 is worth every cent. In 2025, no other pistol blends precision, speed, capacity, and reliability quite like it. That's why the Staccato P4 takes the crown as our #1 gun of the year so far.